A couple from Northern Ireland who've had a baby through surrogacy in Ukraine have appealed for urgent help to bring home from the war zone. Jaunty Bow was born on the 31st of January, and his parents, Mary and Peter MacDonald, from Portaferry in County Down, have been trying to bring him home since. The couple started their surrogacy journey before the war broke out. The UK Foreign Office said it is in contact with family and providing support to assist them. The MacDonalds said they explored surrogacy as an option after their 16-year-old daughter, Ellie, died in 2020. Today, they live on a farm in Portaferry with their 15-year-old son, Max. Ellie has been involved in a farm incident the year before, and after the family thought she had recovered, she died in her sleep following an epileptic fit. We still have more love to give. We wanted Max to grow up in a family that could still smile and be happy, and give him a chance to have a good life. We couldn't fall apart when Ellie died. The couple decided to go down the surrogacy route and travelled to Ukraine in August 2021 for medical appointments and to get the embryos created. When Russia invaded Ukraine, the surrogacy clinic evacuated the embryos, but last year the couple were contacted to say the process could restart. The embryos were successfully planted in the surrogate, and the couple travelled to Kiev in late January ahead of the baby being born. The Foreign and Commonwealth Office advises against all travel to Ukraine's capital. We had to update our wills and sign guardianship forms for our son, who's back at home, in case we didn't come back. It's very scary. The couple's baby, Jaunty Bow, was born on the 31st of January, and they've both mentioned that the situation is terrifying. The air raid alarm goes off at night, and you have 4 minutes to get to the shelter, and you just have to lift the baby and run, and that's what we do, she said. It's a very scary place. The people are very good to us, and in the bomb shelter, they gave us a couch to sit on with the baby. We're very frightened, and every day you say, please let us survive today. Don't let us get blown up, because we have a boy at home that we want to survive. The McDonald's said they have not been able to leave Ukraine yet, as Jaunty Bow has not been issued with a British passport, and they are concerned about delays in the process. There are a lot of legalities and paperwork. The next stage is an identity interview with Peter to look at his photographs and make sure he is who he says he is, and that it's not child trafficking or anything like that. Our meeting is in 3 weeks' time on the 13th of March, but the couple want it to be expedited. A spokesperson for the Executive Office has said that the First and Deputy First Ministers were aware of the case, and it will be making representations to the Home Office to ask for an expedited interview to enable the couple and their baby to return home as soon as possible. Jaunty Bow was unwell shortly after he was born and had to be rushed to hospital. He stopped breathing and turned blue. The doctors think he could have something wrong with his brain. The recommendation is to get him home to be treated by doctors in Belfast, but they can't move the interview forward. Miss McDonald said their son Max, who stayed in Northern Ireland, was starting to struggle without his parents. He's still helping on the family farm, milking the cows, and is sitting his exams. 3 weeks is a long time to wait. He's still struggling with the death of his sister, but he's being very brave. Surrogacy is legal in Ukraine, and while the MacDonald family understand some of the controversy around surrogate births, they said that following the death of Annie, it was the right choice for their family. This is our new beginning and the new part of our lives. For us as a family, it has given us hope to survive and to live again for ourselves and for Max. He lost a sister, but he now has a brother. I go to Mass and I pray really hard, but it's our way to survive and maybe take the silence out of our house. When a child dies, your house gets very quiet, and now there's going to be a noise in the house.